Hey, what's going on YouTube? This your boy G coming back to you from the 432. Hello and welcome back, and thank you so much for tuning in. And in this video we're going to be rewinding back to my very first time-lapse video. Reason being is that I just want to share my expression and the overall meaning behind the video, why I chose Goku and why I chose the song You Make Loving Fun by FleetwoodMac. If you haven't seen the video, you can check it out at the Lopez Rewind TikTok page that's linked in the description below. So first, let's talk about the actual sketch, which is Kid Goku, Akira Toriyama's main character of the Dragon Ball series. I chose Kid Goku to be my first time-lapse drawing because the Dragon Ball series has been my #1 inspiration for many things in my life. And the first thing that comes to my head when I say Dragon Ball is Goku. But watching the series growing up as a kid in the late 90s and early 2000s, I always liked drawing my own sketches to color them. In other words, I used to like drawing my own coloring pages for fun. I wasn't very good at freehanding, but I still did my best to make something happen, which is what I still do today with my fan art that I post on TikTok and Instagram. Anyways, when I was in elementary, the school would hold something for us called the book fair, where they would sell cool posters, board games, toys, candy, and obviously books. Kind of like an early Comic-Con for us elementary kids. But the #1 thing I would look for above all things were the Dragon Ball fun books, the how to draw books. Me and my brother would beg our mom to buy us these books because we adored the show and wanted to learn how to draw the characters. So one year my mother bought us a bundle which contained 3 how to draw books that we used until the pages fell off. After that, we weren't fortunate enough to buy more like all the other kids were. I was sad about it, but I was pretty much self-aware at a young age with growing up in a middle-class family with 4 other siblings. But long story short, I never lost the feeling of wanting to draw Dragon Ball fan art. It's just one of the things that makes my heart come alive. I'm very emotionally attached to the series and its beloved characters. Right now, drawing isn't the hard part because I can always go off of a picture or a video on Google to help me replicate certain characters, designs, the angles, and the positioning of the characters. It's a great learning experience. It's the actual filming, the editing, and uploading that's the hard part for me because I'm very new at this social media stuff. I never had a Twitter, I never had a YouTube, and I never had an Instagram. I used to hate all of that. I used to hate the iPhone. And now I'm convinced that my iPhone is the most powerful thing that I possess. And it's helping me work part-time on my fortune while I work full-time on my living. In other words, this little device allows you to work your full-time job, day or night, then go home and work part-time on yourself. It sounds a bit far-fetched, but it's true. I'll be leaving links in the description below that contains Jim Rohn teaching how to work on yourself, as well as a video by GaryVee on why most people hate their jobs but aren't willing to take a step back for the rest of their lives. I highly recommend y'all check out both of those videos. They're very eye-opening. With that being said, I chose the song You Make Loving Fun by FleetwoodMac because it was fitting so well with what I was feeling at that moment in time. Meaning, I found something that I love to do that's not paying me, but it makes me happy. Drawing Dragon Ball fan art like I did with Goku, it makes loving fun. I get excited when I think of a new idea, especially when I have a new song in mind that I want to recreate and express it to you all in my own way. What I'm doing now is only the beginning for what I have envisioned for myself. But I'm in no rush because for me, slow and steady wins the race. So I'll be leaving a link down below to Fleetwood Mac's You Make Loving Fun song down below because Christine McVean's voice and Lindsey Buckingham's guitar solo is just phenomenal. But I really hope you like this video. I'm going to be doing reviews on my current remaining time-lapse videos as well as my future time-lapse video. And like I mentioned in my last Dragon Ball video, I still have a couple more moments to draw from Dragon Ball Manga Volume 1 before I begin reading Volume 2. So if you're new to this channel, you can hit like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for the next video. But until then, peace, love, and hair grease, my friends. This your boy G. I'm out.